Ahoy there, YouTube! We're back again for more of our Gencon Bonanza Explosion Blood coverage. We're live at Gencon 2019. Thanks part to all of our amazing Kickstarter backers, sending us back for the 6th straight year. These spectacular companies right here who donated games to help make this all possible, including Cosmos Games, who we're about to talk to in a second, and our big sponsors, Steve Jackson Games, who has the new Deadly Doodles, a draw-and-draw game, and TMG, who sponsors us year-round. Right now, we're at the aforementioned Cosmos Games booth with Tom, and we're about to learn about the brand spanking new Imhotep Duel. So what is Imhotep Duel?
Imhotep Duel is the same theme and a similar feel as Imhotep the base game, but it's a totally new game, totally new mechanics. It's a 2-player game, and it plays about, I don't know, the box says 30 minutes, but I think 20.
Okay.
So it's very quick. It's, I think, actually a little bit nicer than the base game in the 2-player version. So instead of every action being aggressive, I feel like this one there's a little bit more like strategy in between turns.
So how does it work?
All right, so on your turn you have one of 3 actions. You're going to either place a meeple from your supply onto the harbor, the 3x3 grid there, where there's no meeple already. So that would be your action. That would be your turn. The other action you can take, or the second action you can take, is you can unload one of the boats. And the boats, you can see, they're attached to the 3x3 grid, and you can unload either vertically or horizontally, but they have to have at least 2 meeples in the row or the column. So you could unload this one right here, and the black meeple player would get this tile here, the white meeple player would get this one, and the white meeple player would get this one. They would add those to their displays where you're trying to acquire points similar to the base game. Each one of these site boards scores just a little bit differently. Like, for instance, the obelisk. The more of these obelisk tokens you collect, they're each worth 1 point, but the person with the most is going to get a bonus 6 points, which is great. Of course, then there's the opposite side where you're racing to have the most quicker, which is just a different way of scoring. Each one of these site boards, like the temple, it's going to give you 1 point for every one of these little sundials. The pyramid is going to have exponential points that you add together. And the tomb is you want to collect runs of numbers. So 4 in a row is going to be worth more than 2 and 2. Yeah.
Very cool. And this is out right now, correct?
This is out right now. We sold out at Gencon, unfortunately, but it is available in stores as of August 1st. Yeah.
He does not mean, unfortunately, that's what he wanted. But there you go, Imhotep Duel. If it looks like it might be a cup of tea, be sure to check that one out. If you're enjoying what we're doing, click on the subscribe button down below and in the comments below. Let me know if you had a choice. Vacation, we can go exploring a pyramid, all expenses paid, or Tropical Island, you stay on it for a week with, I don't know, 10 people. That you know, obviously, not just strangers.
Do I actually get to go in the pyramid and like camp out in the pyramid?
Yeah, if you want to. Why am I going to stop you?
That sounds, I mean, anyone go to an island.
Yeah. Same here. Going into a pyramid, maybe discover something, maybe get cursed. Lots of exciting stuff. Let me know in the comments below. And as always, thanks for your time, YouTube.